Let's see. Hopefully we get going here. There we go. Want to make sure everything came up right. What's up, people? What's going on? Get ready to start this game here. How is everybody doing? Rogue Dog, man, it's nice outside today. Yeah, man. What's up, Rogue Dog? Smash that like button when y'all come in. Just working on stuff here before I... Yeah, the Rockets, they should have won last night. They that was a game they should have won. I will agree with that. So what's up, everybody? Should be a good game tonight. We got 2 games tonight, man. Who we pulling for the night? Man, I don't know. What's up, Midwest Sports? I'm not sure, man. Who we pulling for tonight? Who we pulling for? I mean, I guess the 76ers if you want a good series. I guess the Sixers if you want to know a good series here. Gotta get this all set up here. 76ers. Oh yeah, we'll see, man. When Barkley, that was a long time ago, man. When Barkley was a Sixer. You're high. Oh, all right, okay, okay, Midwest. Ain't joking. Okay. Man. So who you got winning tonight, Midwest? Who you got winning tonight? I think I'm telling the Sixers are gonna come back and win this game tonight. So we'll see. Okay, so here we go. Early on, it's 2-0 Toronto. So here come the Sixers. Sorry, I missed some of the game here. Sixers have possession here. Ben Simmons gives over to Redick, over to Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler passes it inside to Joel Embiid. And he pumps fakes in the paint and throws it back out. It's out of bounds. It's going to go to Toronto. But Toronto will have possession here, leading 2-0. So here we go. So 10:38 to go in the first quarter. It's 2-0 Toronto. They have possession here. And this game started fast, man. Started a lot sooner than I thought it was going to start. So the Raptors bring up. Kyle Lowry has it. Gives it over to Siakam. That ball is no good. Sixers will rebound. And they bring the ball up the floor here. Ben Simmons has it. Gets it stolen by Gasol. And here come the Toronto Raptors. They lead 2-0. Siakam has it for the Raptors. About 10:08 to go in the first quarter. And he drives in the paint, spins, lays it up, and in. 4-0. So it's 4-0 Raptors here with 9:57 to go, first quarter. Gives over to who is that? I can't tell who that is. But the Sixers have the ball. Gets it inside to Jimmy Butler. Butler shoots, and that's going to be no good. Rebounded Toronto. They quickly push the ball off the floor here as they lead 4-0. And this layup is blocked. And it goes out of bounds. And the ball is going to stay with the Raptors. So Siakam looking good early. Stake 9 your place. Okay, man, good. So Toronto has possession. Gives it over to Kyle Lowry inside to Gasol. Gasol's guarded, and he spins in the paint, and that's going to be no good. Rebounded Sixers. They quickly push the ball off the floor here. Ben Simmons has it. He lays it up and in. 4-2 is your new score. Toronto leads by 2. Siakam quickly pushes the ball off the floor. About 17 seconds to go on the shot clock here. Gets over to Gasol, spins it back out to Green, and he's traveled. So it's going to go back over to the Sixers. So if you just come into the stream, make sure you like it, like the stream, and subscribe. As we just early on here, it's 4-2. Toronto leads. This shot's no good by Sixers. Rebounded Gasol. Here come the Raptors as they bring it off the floor. Gasol gets it over to looks like Lowry. Lowry is in the paint. I'm sorry, it's Kawhi Leonard. I'm sorry. And that shot by Gasol is no good, and it's going to be tipped up and rebounded by the Sixers. They quickly bring it off the floor. Simmons has it. And he drives in the paint. That layup is no good. It's blocked, and it's going to go out of bounds off of Philadelphia. So Toronto will get the ball back here. Toronto quickly brings the ball to the floor. Siakam for 3. No good. Rebounded Ben Simmons. So the Sixers will bring the ball to the floor here. Looking to get a good shot. Redick has it over to Embiid. He kicks it back out for Butler. I think it's Covington. I'm sorry. Covington hits a three-pointer. No, I'm sorry. That is Jimmy Butler. Excuse me. Jimmy Butler nails a three-pointer. It's 5-4. Toronto leads by a point. I'm sorry. Philadelphia leads 5-4. Excuse me. It's 5-4 Philadelphia. Toronto has possession with 7:46 to go here in the opening quarter. And this shot is no good. Oh, it's good. I'm sorry. I gotta fix something real quick. I'd have it on. Never mind. So score early on is 7-4 Toronto. Sorry, 7-5 Toronto. And Philadelphia will bring the ball in. With 7:33 to go here in the opening quarter. And here's a shot by Butler, which is good. Three-pointer. 8-7 Toronto. 8-7 Philadelphia leads with 7:20 to go in the first quarter. And that shot's no good by Toronto. Rebounded by Embiid. Quickly pushes the ball up the floor for the Sixers. And here's another three-pointer, which is no good, and it's rebounded by Toronto with about 7 minutes to go here in the opening quarter. 8-7 Toronto leads. I'm sorry, Philadelphia leads. I keep screwing it up. 8-7 Philadelphia leads. And here's Kawhi Leonard. Spins, shoots, scores. So Toronto retakes the lead here, 9-8. Philadelphia has the ball. Here's Embiid. He drives in the paint, lays it up, and no good, but he was fouled. He will go to the line to shoot a pair. And we have a timeout on the floor. Your score is Toronto 9, Philadelphia 8. So we'll be back shortly after this commercial break. How's everybody doing tonight? Make sure you smash that like button when you come in. Make sure you ring the bell to get notifications. Hit the subscribe button. Trying to get everything set up here. Now we're all set. So how is everybody doing on this Monday night? Should be a good game night between the Philadelphia 76ers and the Toronto Raptors. Raptors won the other night in game 1. So Philly's looking to even this series up. Make sure you smash that like button when you come in. Join a Corona commercial here for Cinco de Mayo, which is coming up. Hope everybody's having a great evening. We're just underway here with about 6:40 to go in the first quarter. It's 9-8. Toronto is leading over the Philadelphia 76ers. I'll take care of you. Come and spam my channel. So we're still at a commercial break here, folks. Just underway in this game 2 of a 7-game series between the Toronto Raptors and the Philadelphia 76ers. It's 9-8. Toronto leads. And we should be getting back from commercial break soon. And I see these commercials winding up here. So here we go. With 6:41 to go here in the opening quarter. We're getting ready to get back to action here. As the Philadelphia 76ers are going to have the ball here as they trail 9-8. And the ball is inbounded. Sixers have possession over to Ben Simmons. Back to Redick. Redick looking to get a double teamed. And this ball is kicked around for 3 and good. 3-point shot by the Sixers makes it 11-9. They lead. It's 6:20 to go here in the opening quarter. Kyle Lowry has it for the Toronto Raptors. Looking to set up the offense here, guarded by. Now he passes to Gasol, and that ball is going to be knocked away, and it's going to be in the backcourt, and it should be a over in the back. It is, so Sixers will get possession back as they lead here, 11-9, with 6 minutes to go. And Brett Brown is giving directions from the sideline. So Ben Simmons has it for the Sixers. Back over to Butler. And Jimmy Butler spins in the paint. Gets it back out to, I don't know, that shot's no good. Rebounded Gasol. And the Raptors burn it up. Kyle Lowry has it. Gets it over to Siakam. Back to Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi Leonard's double teamed. Back out to Gasol. Over to Danny Green, which is no good. And the Sixers will have possession here as they bring the ball up the floor. And this three-pointer is going to be no good. Rebounded Gasol. And that ball is going to be knocked out of bounds and go back to the Raptors. As it's 11-9 here. Toronto is trailing by 2 points, but they have the ball here. Siakam has it for the Raptors. He spins in the paint. And now he's going to kick it back out to Danny Green. Now Danny Green's going to Driving the lane, miss a shot there. Here comes Ben Simmons. Quickly bring the ball to the floor. And he stops and hands it off. That shot's good. 13-9 is your score. As Tobias Harris makes that. Siakam quickly down the floor. That layup is no good. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. So Toronto gets offensive rebound. And here's a shot by Leonard. Kawhi is no good. And here comes Ben Simmons and the Sixers. And that ball is going to be knocked out of bounds. And it's going to be... Toronto tried to save it, but it goes out of bounds. So the Sixers will have possession. They lead 13-9 with 4:28 to go here in the first quarter. So Sixers looking good so far. And they're going to inbound the ball here. Almost throws in the backcourt, but saved by Harris. Harris spins and gives it to that's Embiid. That shot's good. 15-9. Philadelphia leads by 6. Road Dogg, you in here? Here comes the Danny Green. Gives it over to Kawhi Leonard. He's double teamed, so they're going to have to give out to Kyle Lowry. And this Siakam has it. Spinning the paint's good. 15-11. Philadelphia leads by 4 with 4:01 to go in the quarter, and we have a timeout on the floor. Timeout Philadelphia. So it's 15-11 your score. Philadelphia leads, and they will have possession after we come out this timeout break. So how is everybody doing? My frogs are out early again. Hope everybody's having a wonderful, wonderful Monday as we, this is game 2 of a 4-game series. That Philadelphia leads currently 15-11. Philadelphia desperately needs to win this. Hey, steak melts in your mouth. That's good, man. All right. So Philadelphia desperately needs to win this game if they want to stay in the hunt, because they can't go down 2-0. So steak night. So what you got? You got a fillet? What you have? Ribeye? What you have? Porterhouse? What'd you make? Hopefully you made like a ribeye or a fillet. Ribeye, okay. Yeah, ribeyes are good, man. There's nothing wrong with ribeye steak, man. Yes, nothing wrong with a ribeye steak. Yeah, Philly desperately needs to win this game, man. They really, really need to win this game. They can't go down. They can't go down 2-0 against Toronto. That's too much of a task to come back against them. And where's everybody? Where's Jedi at, man? You need to get Jedi in here. I need some other people in here, man. I know they got to make their rounds, but. So we're getting ready to come back from break here as Philadelphia leads 15-11 early over the Toronto Raptors. Hope everybody's having a wonderful, wonderful Monday. Yeah, everybody and their mama's doing it. Yeah, I know. Everybody and their mama's doing this game. I know. I know. I just hope to get a decent. I just want a decent crowd, man. You know, I just want to get, you know, I like to have 20 people in here, and I'd be happy. 20 to 30, 20 to 40, I'd be happy, man. That might happen later on. It usually picks up later in the game. It's early. It's only 7 o'clock, so my time. So here we go. It's 15-11 with 4 minutes to go in the first quarter. Philadelphia will have it's Denver and Portland. And here comes the Sixers. Butler has it. He shoots, and that's going to be no good. And that ball's going to be tipped by tipped again, and it's going to be corralled by the Raptors. The shot would not fall in. Now Danny Green has it for 3. No good. Rebounded Sixers. And so Philadelphia will bring the ball up the floor. Tobias Harris has it. He's guarded heavily. He's going to have to give it up. Can't find anybody. Now gives it to Butler. Butler drives in the paint, lays it up, and no good. Tip-in's good. 17-11 is your score. With 3:10 to go here in the first quarter. So it's 17-11. Here's Siakam drives in the paint. That shot's no good, and it's going to be rebounded by the Sixers. Ben Simmons brings up the floor, gives it over to Harris. Harris drives in the paint, gives it to, I can't tell who it is, but it's good. 19-11, timeout Toronto. So Philadelphia opens up a 19-11 lead with 2:49 to go in the quarter, and we have a timeout on the floor. So the 76ers have come out, and they have played very, very, very well. As James Ennis made that last bucket for the Sixers. So it's 19-11 with 2:49 to go in the first quarter. How's everybody doing? Make sure you share the stream out. Sorry about that. Somebody called me there and screwed up the. Somebody called me and knocked my damn game out. 1 second. You need seconds? Well, man, go get your seconds, man. By all means, man. Seconds is good, man, of state. So here we go. With 19-11 with 2:49 to go here in the first quarter. Okay, and here come the Toronto Raptors. They bring the ball up the floor as they trail by 8 points here. Siakam has it. And he's going to drive in the paint and spin and not make it, but he is fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot a pair. So Siakam will go to the line here to shoot 2 free throws. As Philadelphia leads by 8, 19-11. Joel Embiid was called for that foul. So Siakam, his first free throw is coming. And that's going to be no good. He'll have another free throw coming for Siakam. With 2:35 here to go in the first quarter. 19-11 your score. And the second free throw by Siakam is good. So the new score is 19-12. 2:35 to go in the opening quarter. Sixers will bring up ball up the floor as Ben Simmons has it. What's up, Crisco? How you doing, man? Make sure y'all smash that like button when you come in, man. And this Simmons hops and gives it over to James Ennis. And that's a walk. Yeah, what's going on, Crisco, man? How you doing, man? Man, you're always in my streams, man. I gotta give you a wrench. There. I meant to do that last time. No, huh? It's not looking good, huh? But hopefully it's nothing to that, man. So Kawhi Leonard has it. He drives in the paint and lays it up and in. 19-14. With 2 minutes to go here in the first quarter. It's 19-14 now. Sixers have possession. He's going to give it up to Ben Redick. Back to Embiid. Embiid's going to fake a three. He's going to drive in the paint and lay it up, and nope, it's a foul on the floor. Yeah, hopefully there's nothing to that, man, but I don't know. Yeah, so yeah, when y'all come in, make sure y'all hit that like button when y'all come in, because it really helps the stream out. Would really appreciate it. Make sure you ring the bell to get notifications when I go live. Hit the subscribe button. So Sixers will inbound the ball here as the foul's on the floor. Redick has it with about 13 on the shot clock. And he's guarded heavily, double teamed. James Ennis gives it to Embiid. Embiid's triple teamed, and now he's fouled. So Embiid was triple teamed there. So with 1:41 to go in the first quarter, Embiid will go to the line and shoot a pair of free throws. And the first one is going to be good. So it's 21-14. Is your convenience score as Embiid makes both of them. Yeah, that's good. Kawhi, huh? So Embiid makes both free throws. It's 21-14 with 1:40 to go here in the opening quarter. Toronto have possession. And there's Kawhi Leonard with the ball. He's guarded by Ben Simmons and trying to get a pick to set so he can get an open shot. Then passes the ball off, and here's a shot that's going to be in and out, no good. Rebounded Sixers. So the Sixers will bring the ball up the floor, leading by 7 points, and during spins in the paint, gets it back to Embiid. Embiid gives it to James Ennis. Ennis shoots, and that shot's going to be no good. And so now the Raptors are going to bring the ball up the floor quickly. And he's guarded heavily, but that ball is blocked out of bounds, and it's going to stay with Toronto. As Embiid blocks that shot out of bounds with about 59 seconds to go in the opening quarter. Hope everybody's doing well tonight. So with 59.0 seconds, Kawhi Leonard will check out the game. And inbounded to Danny Green. The ball's tipped up. And that shot's going to be no good. Sixers get the rebound. And with 50 seconds to go, they're going to slowly bring the ball off the floor. And just waiting to get a good shot. Yeah, I saw he got. He won't get a spot with the Saints, but he might get a spot with the I don't know the Packers kicking situation, but I mean we got Will Lutz. They just signed Will Lutz to that extension, so they're not going to get rid of him. So Embiid will go to the line again as he got fouled. So he'll go to the line and shoot a pair of free throws. That's his 21-14 Sixers lead. And the first free throw is going to be good for Embiid, 22-14. There's 42.5 seconds to go in the quarter, and the second free throw is good again, so it's 23-14. The Sixers lead by 9 now. So they have come out really on fire this quarter, played very good defense. It's evident they only have 14 points for the Raptors. So clock winding down here with 36 on the clock. And gives it to Kawhi Leonard. He passes out to Siakam, and they're going to spin it around for three. Good. 23-17. Powell makes that. And that's 25 seconds to go here in the quarter. That was the first three-pointer made by the Raptors. So they have a six-point lead, the Sixers do. Time winding down here in the first quarter. It's up Kawhi Leonard. And they're driving the paint. They'll kick it out for James Ennis for three. Good. So at 5.6, it's 26-17. So the Raptors should get the final shot here. 3, 2. Here's a shot that's blocked, and that's going to end the quarter. So Philadelphia's played very well so far. They lead 26-17 after one quarter of play. Kawhi Leonard's in the house. I thought you were supposed to be at the game, man. You better go back in the game, man. They need you. I know you just got put on the bench, man, but come on. Oh man, so we are at a break, folks. 26-17, Philadelphia leads. over the Toronto Raptors after 1 quarter of play. And let's check out the scores here. So the leading scores. Let's go to the full box score. What's up, Johnny Gooch? How you doing, man? So the leading scores for the Sixers is Jimmy Butler has 6, Tobias Harris has 5, and Jeff Ennis has 5 also. And going over for the Raptors, you have Siakam with 5 and Lowry with 5, and Powell off the bench has 3 points. Both teams are shooting. See how they're shooting. Yeah, the Sixers are shooting a lot better. The Sixers are shooting 41% compared to 29% to the Raptors. That has to change. What's up? What's up, Goo? What's up, QC? What's up, man? Just going over this stats here, man. The Raptors are shooting 29% from the field right now. That's got to change, or it'll be a very long night. And the Sixers are shooting 41%, which is, it's not that good, but it's better than 20. Better than 29. So what's going on, QC, man? So we got 5 people, 5 likes. We're getting better. The likes are going up. The more likes we get, man, the more chances this game gets, this stream can get picked up, man, and we'll have it. Yeah, you just working? I hear you. Yeah, the Sixers looking pretty good right now, man. Up, 26-17. Man, so yeah, hopefully this turns out to be a good game, and hopefully it's not a blowout. But we shall see, huh? That's what they say, man. They say we shall see. Just working on something to my channel here. So let's go over some other rebounds. The leading rebounder of the game, let's see, is going to be Greg Monroe. He has 5 rebounds already off the bench for the pre-non. Yeah, because they don't have the nonsense streams anymore, man. They need to have the. Toronto can easily come back in this game, easily. Yeah, Toronto. Yeah, I agree. Toronto can easily come back and win this game easily. They're that good of a team. I will agree with that. So we still have a commercial break. Or what kind of commercial we have here? It's like for a sitcom. Yeah, Animal Kingdom. Yeah, the pre-non. Yeah, they gotta do the nonsense streams again, man. So we can have the pre-nonsense streams. That might happen once basketball ends, once the NBA ends. So the Sixers have possession first. As Toronto only scored 17 points. That ball's knocked away, out of bounds. No, it's stolen by Toronto. As Philadelphia tried to save it, so Toronto will have possession here. And now they stepped out of bounds. They stepped out of bounds. So it's going to go back to the Sixers. What's up, Rogue Dog? Who dat? So here comes the Philadelphia 76ers up 26-17. Tobias Harris has it. He spins in the paint and gives it to Ben Simmons, who has no jump shot. And Simmons is going to give it out to Harris. And that shot's going to be, it's good. Nice reverse layup there. 28-11 is your score. Full like a wood tick at a toothpick factory. That's good, man. So we got 11 minutes to go here in the quarter. Philly leads 28-17. That shot's no good. Yeah, they made some great trades. And here are the Sixers leading 28-17. Embiid has it. Gets it over to Butler, but he walked. Embiid walked, so he will turn the ball over back to the Raptors. Careless mistake there by Embiid. With 10:49 here to go in the second quarter. So here come the Raptors. Kyle Lowry has it. That shot's no good from 3. Here comes Tobias Harris with the rebound. He quickly brings the ball to the floor. He drives in the lane. That shot's going to be no good. Tipped in, no good. But there's a foul on the floor. Oh, it's against Philadelphia. So that foul will go against the 76ers as they turn the ball over. What's up? The first drink is up. Good. Hey, what's on, Scott Thomas? Make sure y'all smash that like button when y'all come in here, so maybe we can get some more people in here. Siakam has it for the Raptors. He drives in the paint. That floater is no good. Rebounded Sixers. So a 10-20 to go here. And the Raptors are shooting 26%. And there's a foul on the floor. Yeah, well, once that, the rest of them go down smooth, man. So a 10-13 to go in the second quarter. Philadelphia leads 28-17. Embiid just got fouled. But they called it on the floor, so they will not go to the line. They'll bring the ball out from the side and to give it to Tobias Harris. Tobias Harris stops, gives it over to Embiid. Embiid spins in the paint, almost loses it. Gives it over to Redick for three. Good. 31-11, 14-point lead. Sixers shooting lights out right now. Toronto not so much. Kyle Lowry has it. No, they don't call a foul. Wow, I thought he was hit. I thought he was fouled. Here come the Sixers for three. No good. Rebounded. It's going to be knocked out of bounds. It's going to go with Toronto as they trail 31-17 here. So at 9:46 to go here in the half, it's 31-17. Philly leads as they played very, very well. And Toronto just cannot shoot worth a lick right now as they are really shooting the ball horrible. Can I call? Yeah, you call. Call in, man. Let me set it up. And here's Leonard. He's fouled. He will go on and shoot a pair as he was driving in the lane. Yeah, call in, man. So Kawhi Leonard will go to the line to shoot a pair of free throws. It's 31-17. Philly leads with 9:35 to go in the quarter. Yeah. So the first free throw from Kawhi Leonard is upcoming. Make sure you smash that like button when you come in. We got 10 people in the house. And the first free throw was good. 31-18. And the second free throw is coming, and it's going to be good again. So it's 31-19, your new score with 9:35 to go in the quarter. Lead has been cut to 12 points. Philadelphia will bring the ball in. It's going to be getting dark here soon. And here comes Ben Simmons. And this ball's going to be knocked away, stolen. Here come the Raptors. Quickly brings the ball off the floor, and can't tell who has the ball here. Now Kawhi Leonard has it. He stops, shoots a three-pointer, and that's good. 31-22. 9-point lead's been cut down to 9 now. Here come the Sixers. J.J. Redick has it. He stops and shoots a three and nails it. Yeah, Scott likes support strings, man. 34-22 is your new score. And here's a three by Kawhi. No good. Rebounded Sixers. They quickly bring the ball off the floor as they lead 34-22. Tobias Harris has it. Gives it over to Embiid for three. No good. Knocked out of bounds. It's going to be Toronto ball. So Toronto has possession, trailing 34-22 with 8:37 to go in the half. If you're new to the stream, make sure you smash the like button. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, ring the bell. Would really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Hope everybody's having a great night. 34-22 is your score. And look at the rebounds. 23-9. Philly leads in rebounds. That's huge. One of the reasons why they're winning this game. Here's Kawhi Leonard. He stops and shoots. No good. Rebounded Sixers. And they're going to bring the ball up slowly in the front court as Tobias Harris has it. 34-22 your score. And Redick shoots. That's good. 36-22. Sixers are on fire. 8:15 to go here in the quarter, in the half, should say. So it's a 14-point lead for the Sixers, and they have 11 assists to the Raptors 3. So the Sixers have been much better, obviously. And this shot is no good. That's just no good. Awful shot by Ibaka. Here come the Sixers as they lead by 14 points. Gives it to Embiid. Embiid fakes a 3, drives in the paint, kicks it over to Ennis. Ennis looking back. Butler. Butler has 8 points. Jimmy Butler has 8 points. So we have a timeout on the floor with 7:42 to go here in the half. It's 36-22. Philly leads by 14 points. What's going on, people? Yeah, Butler has 8 points. Let's see here. Yeah, Butler has 8. Redick has 8. Ennis has 5. And Greg Monroe has 4 off the bench. So it's 7:40 to go. We're back to action here. Toronto has possession as they bring the ball up in the front court. Jimmy Butler's here. Look at it. Jimmy Butler's in the house. Look at it. Jimmy Butler's here, man. He's at the game and here. And this shot's no good. And Ennis gets the rebound and tipped out to the Sixers. Jimmy Butler has it. And that ball's almost, he almost walks there, but they stolen. Here come the Raptors. It should be an easy layup, and it is. One-handed jam for Kawhi Leonard. 36-24 with 7:10 to go. Yeah, Jimmy Buckets is in the house, man. So we have a timeout on the floor. Now we have a timeout on the floor with 7:10 to go. 36-24 is your score. Timeout. Philadelphia. They're up by 12. Yeah, so now I'm gonna go over some of the scores here. Yeah, Butler has 8, Redick has 8, Tobias Harris has 5, Joel Embiid has 4, Ben Simmons has 2. Going for the Raptors, Kawhi Leonard has 11, Kyle Lowry has 5 points, Siakam has 5, and Powell off the bench has 3. He's the only person that scored off the bench for the Raptors. Ibaka and Van Vliet have not scored yet off the bench for the Raptors yet. So yeah, the Raptors are still shooting 24% from the field. That's not getting it done. And the Sixers are shooting 45%. So they're getting it done on the offensive end and the defensive end so far. The Sixers are, and obviously, as you can tell, they're up by 12 points. Yeah, look, Jimmy Butler is on. He's playing the game and he's on the chat, man. Jimmy Butler's doing both. A few moments ago, we had Kawhi Leonard doing the same, man. Yeah, Kawhi's a good player, man. He makes him. Kawhi's a good player. I'm surprised I'm surprised Spurs let him go, man. That was crazy. I would have tried to keep him, but I don't think he wanted to be there for some reason. But that was crazy that the Spurs lost him. I mean, who won? Nobody leaves the Spurs. That's crazy. Everybody wants to go play for the Spurs. This Popovich is just a great coach. Yeah, so look at the rebounds on here. So Philly has 26 rebounds to Toronto's 10. So, I mean, Philadelphia just out hustling them, out working them, and it's evident by the score. So hopefully Toronto can come and make a game of this, which I think they will. They're at home. I think they're not going to shoot 24% for the whole game. That's not going to happen. They're eventually going to shoot the ball better, and if they can shoot the ball, 40%, 50%, they're going to come back quickly in this game, I think, especially being at home. Because Siakam's a good player, so is Kawhi Leonard. Kyle Lowry's a good player. Danny Green can always get hot from the three-point arc. You've seen that all the time when he was at San Antonio. So hope everybody's doing well tonight as we commercial break here, showing a watch movies ad here. don't know what this commercial is. So we're getting ready to get back to action. So next we have the Portland Trailblazers and the Denver Nuggets at 10:30 Eastern, 9:30 Central, 8:30 Mountain. Here come the Sixers as they lead by 12. 7 minutes to go in the quarter and a half. Tobias Harris has it for the Sixers, gives it over to Embiid, and now Jimmy Butler. I'm sorry, it's Greg Monroe. I'm sorry, Greg Monroe had it. Now it's back to Harris, and Harris drives in the paint. That shot's no good, and it's going to be tipped around, and the Sixers are going to get the offensive rebound and a fresh 14 shot clock. Ennis has it, gives it up to Monroe, and he almost has a steal. He drives in the paint, and no good. But he is fouled. He'll go to the line and shoot a pair. As Greg Monroe will go to the line. It's 36-24. Greg Monroe, what a man. I thought he was going to be a great player in the NBA. So it's 6:35 here to go in the half. It's 36-24. Greg Monroe will go to the line and shoot a pair of free throws. First free throw is good. 37-24. And Monroe will have another free throw coming. And that one's good as well. 38-24 is your score with 6:35 to go here in the half. And so the Raptors will bring the ball up the floor here. That's Kyle Lowry. Gives it over to Van Vliet. And here the Raptors. They're going to spin their paint. Kyle Lowry has it now back out the top of the three-point circle. Gives it over to Kawhi Leonard for three, no good, and the rebound goes to Tobias Harris. Here come the Sixers, leading by 14 points. And Harris has it. He backs out now. He's double teamed, gives over to Greg Monroe. Back over to Jeff Ennis, who spins in the paint. A lot of passing here, and the ball's stolen away. Too much passing by Sixers. Nobody's shooting the ball. And it was going to be good for Toronto. Too much passing there for the Sixers. Somebody has to shoot the ball. 38-26 is your score. 5:44 to go here in the half. And gives over to Jeff Ennis. And Ennis gives it to Harris. 8 on the shot clock. Harris double team. Gives it over back to Jeff Ennis. He spins in the paint, lays it up and in. And he'll go to the line to shoot a free throw. Try to complete the three-point play. 40-26 is your score as Toronto leads. I'm sorry, Philadelphia leads by 14, excuse me. Pardon me. As, yeah, so they will go on and try to complete the three-point play here. And he does, so it's 41-26 is your score. And so now it'll be inbounded in from Toronto as they trail by 15 points. With about 5 minutes here to go in the second quarter. And also my TV froze. Hold on. Hold on. Something's wrong here. I'm sorry about that. Okay. Now I got it back. And this ball going to be tipped around and once. I'm sorry guys, something's wrong with my stream here. 1 second. Man. Taking me off here. So it's 41-26 with 4:40 to go here in the first half as Philadelphia leads by 15 points. And looks like we have a timeout on the floor. I always get connection. I always get connection out here. Something's wrong with the I always get connection out here. Always. Let me turn it off. The Wi-Fi. Because I mean my iPad's on the internet. Alright, so I think we're back here. Yeah, 1 second. I apologize, guys. This is not really... Here's a three-pointer shot by Philadelphia. 44-26 is your new score. Hey, what's up, Ryan? How you doing, man? So Philadelphia leads 44-26. Timeout Toronto with 4:14 here to go in the halftime. 4-4 halftime. Yeah, so a big three-pointer there by Philadelphia. And now the, man, they're 18-point lead here. So what's going on, Johnny Gooch? Who do I want to win the series? Man, that's I really don't have a rooting interest. I'm not sure. I want to see a competitive series. That's for sure. 1 second. I turn something on. Watching game on my page.
Why are you closing the door?
I'm not closing the door on you.
In your man cave?
Yeah, don't get in front of the camera.
Really, Don?
What?
A phone, an iPad, and really?
Yeah.
You gonna cut grass?
Tomorrow? You got that one? You got all gnats in the house? Yeah, it's a puppy. So what's going on, people? Man, something's wrong with my connection out here. I don't know what's wrong with it. No Gators, man. Nuh-uh. Yeah, no Gators. No Gators, man. So we get back to action here, folks. It's 44-26. Here's your new score. And first free throw is going to be good for technical, 45-26. I think I got my connection fixed out here. I think what the problem is. So it's 45-26 with 4:18 here to go in the half. Here come the 76. I'm sorry, here comes the Raptors. They bring the ball up the floor. And Philly's on a 7-0 run here. Siakam has it, shoots, no good, tipped out, and here come the Raptors with the rebound. Danny Green has it, back over to Kyle Lowry. Gets it inside to Siakam, and he shoots, and that shot's no good. Here come the 76ers. I didn't see what the tech was for. I think it was on the coach. Because when they came back from break, they were shooting it. I think it was on the coach of the Raptors. And that ball's going to be knocked out of bounds. It's going to go back to Toronto. It is 45-26, a 19-point lead here for the Sixers. Yeah, Philly's been looking good tonight. Here's Kawhi Leonard has it. He double teamed, kicks it back out to Lowry, over to back to Leonard. He's guarded by Simmons. He shoots, scores. So Kawhi Leonard has really played well for the Raptors. 45-28 with 3:10 here to go in the half. As Kawhi has 13 points of their 28. Yeah, they are, huh? Yeah, it might go Game 7. So this ball is knocked out of bounds. So Kawhi Leonard is the only one that's really been playing well for the for the Sixers. So it's with 3:03 to go in the half. The Sixers will have the they'll have the ball here, and they give it to Jimmy Butler. Butler to Redick for 3, no good, air ball. Here comes Kawhi Leonard on the Raptors, as that ball is stolen. And this is going to be a layup, and it's going to be knocked out of bounds. Or is it a foul? They are going to call a foul. So they're going to call a foul on Kawhi Leonard. Yeah, that's on Lowry. Yeah, it's on Lowry. So here comes this couple of free throws for James Ennis. First free throw is no good. What? Raccoon bit a dog? That's crazy. So Ennis will have another free throw coming. And James Ennis, second free throw is going to be good. 46-28 is your new score. And Toronto has possession with 2:43 to go here in the half. And Kyle Lowry has it. Is that a charge? It's almost a block. That's because they call a blocking foul against the Sixers. So with about 2:29 here to go in the half, James Ennis was called for a blocking foul. Yeah, it was a blocking foul. He was moving all along. He had no position there. So he will go to the line and shoot 2 free throws. Kyle Lowry at the line. And this free throw is good. 46-31. Sixers inbound the ball. Up by 15 with 2:30 to go in the half. And here goes Jimmy Butler back over to Embiid. Embiid drives in the paint and he knocks down. That's a charge. So Embiid is hit with the offensive foul as Danny Green took the charge there. The Rockets and Golden man. I still think the Rockets have a chance. But I don't know. Golden State probably will win in 7, like they always do. And here's Lowry. He gets over to Siakam. That ball is good. Layup good. 46-33 with 2 minutes to go in the half. Here comes the Sixers. Redick has it. JJ gives it over to Embiid. Embiid in the paint. Kick it back out to Tobias Harris for 3. Yes, and they call a foul. With that bone, I'm sorry, that was Jimmy Butler. I'm sorry. I saw a 3. I thought that was Harris. That was Jimmy Butler. So Jimmy Butler nails a 3-pointer. He'll go to the line to try to complete the 4-point play. Danny Green was called with a technical foul too. So this isn't looking good for the Raptors. So the technical free throw is good. That makes it 50-33. So now though, Butler will go to the line to try to complete the 4-point play. As we still have a break in the action here with 1:55 to go. I guess they're trying to see if this was a 2 or a 3. Guess that's what we're waiting on here. As the score right now is 50-33, Philly leads. They're trying to see. I guess they are checking to see if this was a 2 or a 3. Yeah, it looks like behind the line to me, but we'll see. So with 1:53 to go in the half, Jimmy Butler will go to the line to shoot a free throw, regardless of what they call here. So it looks like it's going to stay at 50. So he will go to the line to try to make it an 18-point lead with 1:55 to go in the half. And Butler's at the line. And this free throw is good. So 1:55 here to go. It's 51-33. Toronto down by 18 points. Philly's played very well so far. Kyle Lowry has it. Next layup is blocked. Jimmy Butler brings it up the floor quickly. Gives it over to Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons drives in the paint, gives it to Ennis. Simmons up and under, no good. Tipped around, but they're going to call an offensive foul on. Is it on Embiid again? Yeah, they play tomorrow. That's going to be a good game. I think there was a foul on Embiid again. Over the back, they're going to call. So the ball will go over to the Raptors as the score is 51-33. With 1:34 to go here in the half. Kawhi Leonard has it. Looking to set up the offense here. Or he probably will shoot the ball. He drives in the paint, gives it over to Gasol for 3. No good. Sixers control the rebound with 1:17 to go here in the half. Up 51-33. Butler has it, gives it over to, that's thrown away, but the Sixers retain possession. And that's a charge on Jimmy Butler. So at 1:03 to go. What sports did I play as a kid? I played baseball and football. I played both. I played baseball and football. So with 1:03 to go here in the half, 51-33 still is your score. Kyle Lowry has it, gives it over to Kawhi Leonard. He drives in the paint, lays it up and in. Kawhi Leonard has been awesome. 51-35. He probably has half the points. So we're under a minute to go. And Ben Simmons looking to pass because he has no jump shot. And here's Jeff Ennis back over to Redick with 4 on the shot clock. They're going to have to watch a shot here. Greg Monroe has it. He shoots, score, no, in and out. I thought it was going in. Rebound, offensive rebound for the Sixers. And Ben Simmons has it with 26 on the play clock, 5 on the shot clock. And Ben Simmons loses the ball. Horrible Ben Simmons. 15-14. Danny Green for 3. Good. Big shot by Danny Green. 51-38 with 12 seconds to go in the half. Danny Green can nail 3-pointers from anywhere in the court, man. So with 9 seconds left, what are they doing here? They're breaking the action, looks like. What's up, Eric White? How you doing, man? You weigh less than 100 pounds. So with 12 seconds to go, I guess they're going to inbound the ball again. The Sixers will, and they do. So they lead 51-38 with 9 seconds left, and they'll hold off to the last shot. Here comes Redick. Redick has it. He's gonna shoot a 3-pointer. No good. Air ball. That's how the half is gonna end. So It's halftime, 51-38. Philadelphia leads over the Toronto Raptors. So what y'all think of this first half, man? So what y'all think of this first half, man? I mean, this first half has been it's been surprising, man. We'll go over and look at some of the stats here in 1 second. Let's go back in. What's up, guys? Okay. Yes, let's look over some of the stats here, guys. Let's see here. We got here. See, I mean, Philadelphia. See, Philadelphia's only shooting 42%. But now Philadelphia's shooting 42%. Now the Raptors, they're up to 33%. They were down and they were in the 20s. They're back up to 33%. They're shooting a little bit better. That's why they're only down by 30. They were down by 18. Now they're only down by 13. That's key. Because, but I mean, Kawhi Leonard is carrying the team. He has 15 of the 38 points. Lowry has 10. So, I mean, Kawhi Leonard, he's 6 for 10 from the field. He's had 15 points of the 38. So between Lowry and Leonard, they have 25 of the 38 points. So they're the only ones that have shown up so far. Siakam only has 7 points. He's 3 for 11. Marc Gasol, he hasn't scored a point. He's 0 for 4. Danny Green, he made that 1 3-pointer. He's 1 for 4. And on the bench, I mean, they have nobody. The only person that scored on the bench was Powell. Ibaka hasn't scored. Neither has Van Vliet. The Sixers, they have Jeff Ennis. He has 12 points. Greg Monroe has 6 off the bench. But the only guy in the double figures on the starters is Jimmy Butler. He has 13. So this has been a weird game. Up here in Canada, it's hockey in the winter and soccer in the summer for kids. Yeah, because we don't have really a winter down here, man. Down here in Louisiana, yeah, we don't have much of a winter, man. Yeah, our winters are very mild down here. So, charge my phone up here. Got my phone dying. Didn't know my phone dying midstream or my iPad, so make sure everybody smashes that like button, when you come in, and ring the bell, and hopefully we can get some more people in here in the second half. If the game gets tight, it might happen that way. You never know. Your technical fouls, man. That can hurt you, man. I agree with you, Russell. Because let's look at the free throws. The free throws, the Sixers are 11 for 12, and Sixers are 11 for 12, and the Raptors are 5 for 6. So they've made 6 more free throws. I mean, you add 6 points to that. Add 6 points to the Raptors score. It's a 6-point game. So the Raptors need to do a better job getting to the line in the second half, and they have to get some more scoring from somebody besides Kawhi Leonard and Lowry. We got foosball. Yeah, we got foosball. That's right. Because Mama said they're the devil. Mama said. Mama said. Man. So this has been a decent game so far. I think Toronto got down by 18. Looked like they were going to get blown out, but they credit them. They come back. Danny Green hits that big third 3-pointer. Now they're only down by 13. They have a shot in the second half. That's for sure. They have a shot in the second half for sure. And we drink a lot of beer in Louisiana. Yeah, we do that too. Do that too. That's right, little girls the devil, man. That's right. Don't hang around little girls, they the devil, man. Man. Alligator wrestling. No, you don't want to wrestle alligator, man. One second, I gotta do something. Alright, I gotta do something real quick. So what's up, people? How's everybody doing here on a Monday night? You can wrestle gators? Cool, man. Wrestle some gators? That's awesome, man. They're just showing some highlights here. I guess they're breaking down the first half of this game here. That, man, that the Philadelphia 76ers, man, I tell you, I was surprised how good they're playing so far. I thought, I don't know. A little surprised at that. So we are at halftime. If you just come into the stream, and if you are coming into the stream, make sure you smash that like button, ring the bell. Swamp Man, huh? So how's everybody think the second half's going to go, man? I think it's going to be close. I think this game is going to get really close. I think the Raptors might pull it out. I don't know about y'all, but I think the Raptors might pull this game out. Something tells me they're going to get really, really hot, and Philly's going to just start missing some shots. And that's what I think. But I could be wrong. What's everybody think? How's this second half going to go? They're playing in Toronto. Yeah, the game's in Toronto. Now the next two games will be in Philadelphia after tonight. Yeah, the next one Good for the Raptors, huh? Okay. I want to see a good series, so I'll probably pull for the Sixers. I want to see a good series. So I don't like seeing a sweep and stuff like that. So. But we shall see, man. That's why they play the game, man. Yeah, something tells me that they're just gonna Toronto might come back here and win this game here, but we shall see. It's why they play the game, man. Now, what about tomorrow? What's somebody think going to happen tomorrow between the Warriors and the Rockets? I think the Rockets are going to win tomorrow. I think the Rockets are going to come back tomorrow and win the game tomorrow. So we'll see about that, though. Oh, yes, huh? They might do that, huh? Yeah, you're right, man. They might. Yeah, how much Harden flops tomorrow? Yeah, well, he'll flop. That's what he does. He flops big time, all the time. But that's his game, you know, and he gets the call sometimes, so can't really blame him for that. As the mosquitoes are out, man. They weren't out. They weren't out like this last time I was out here. I might not be doing many more games out here. I don't want that. If I do the next game, I don't know, because see, I know he got 2 technicals, so I don't know what the rules on that is. I know he got 2 technicals, but I didn't hear he got suspended. So yeah, we'll see. Yeah, it wasn't bad. It wasn't as bad like the last time I was out here. It wasn't as bad, but now tonight, man, they're out, man. They are out big time. I should be able to handle it for right now, but the next game, I don't think I can handle the next game. I'm gonna have to go inside. Just move inside. Well, then I gotta shut everything down, man. Might do that, man. Game 2 inside, yeah. I'm doing that. It's bad out here, man. I'm gonna do that. Hold on. Here's the cat. Give me 1 second. Because I am gonna do that. I'll come back and get my computer later. I'm gonna bring my 1 second. Ching-ching. I don't know what Macy is. I guess she's outside somewhere. No, I don't think we could. I don't think we could. Let me get everything set up in my house here. All right. All right, so we're good here, guys. I'm inside now, but the gnats can't get me. in the process of moving everything inside. But the gnats are too bad out here. Oh, man. So we're a commercial break here at halftime. But I'm moving everything inside because, man, it's bad out here. Alright. Alright, so we're back to action here, folks. As they trail 51-38. Danny Green spins, no good. Gets his own rebound, back to Siakam for 3. No good. Rebounded. It's knocked out of bounds. Stays with Toronto. So we'll stay with Toronto. Oh yeah, the Ice Gators was like ECHL, I think, because we had one. So here come the Raptors down 51-38. Gives it up to Kyle Lowry. He spins in the paint, and it's going to be stolen. Here come the 76ers, 51-38 for 3. No good. Jimmy Butler misses it. Siakam brings up the floor. Kawhi Leonard for 3. Good. 51-41. Oh, Brass. The New Orleans Brass. 51-41 just scored. And here comes the Sixers. And that's going to be a foul. So Kawhi Leonard nails that three-pointer. So it's 51-41. So 10:20 to go here in the third quarter. 51-41 just scored. And this ball is almost stolen. And that shot's no good. Rebounded Toronto. They quickly push it off the floor. Kawhi Leonard shoots. No good. Air ball. Embiid gets the rebound. Here comes Ben Simmons off the floor quickly. And he kicks out to Embiid for 3. No good. Gasol gets the rebound. Here comes Kyle Lowry. Gives over to Siakam. Siakam drives in the paint. It lost it, and it's going to be Toronto ball as Redick lost possession of it. Couldn't stay in bounds. So at 50, it's 51-41 with 9:47 here to go in the third period. It was the Brass. So here comes Raptors. They inbound the ball here to Danny Green. Green gets over to Kawhi Leonard. Lillard double teamed, shoots a 3, no good. Rebounded Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler brings the ball to the floor. As both teams have been cold this quarter, 1 for 7 for Toronto, 0 for 4 for the Philly. We're about to go under 9 minutes to go here in the third period. Here's Harris for 3. And that's no good. Rebounded Kawhi Leonard. And Siakam has it. Inside the Gasol. Back to Leonard. One-handed jam. 51-43 is your score. Timeout. Philly. So 51-43. We have a timeout on the floor with 9:08 to go here in the third quarter. I'll be right back.
Wendy's biggie bag, huh? It's everything you ever wanted for just $5. Everything I ever wanted?
That's right. A bacon double stack with a quarter-pound of fresh beef, nugget fries, and a drink for just $5. Wendy's biggie bag is everything you ever wanted. 100 years of hard work, tireless dedication, relentless perseverance. It got us where we are and made us who we are. Goodyear, more driven.
Keep it down there, I have a system.
Keith used to be great to road trip with, but since he bought his house,
Are you going 45? Yes. 55 is a suggestion.
it's kind of like driving with his dad.
What a sign, huh? Harry, can you take a selfie of me?
Take a selfie of you.
Yeah. You make it look like I'm holding it?
He did show us how to bundle home and auto at Progressive.com and save a bunch of money.
Oh, a plaque. He later navigated northward, leaving the center.
Progressive can't protect you from becoming your parents, but we can protect your home and auto when you bundle with us.
This is Jerry. Jerry has a membership to this gym, but he's not using it. And he has subscriptions to a music service he doesn't listen to, and 5 streaming video services he doesn't watch. This is Jerry learning that he's still paying for this stuff he's not using. He's seeing his recurring payments in Control Tower. In the Wells Fargo mobile app, this is Jerry canceling a few things.
Mind the door in a minute there.
This is Jerry all set to watch the next game. This is Wells Fargo.
All right, guys, I'm back, guys. Sorry about that.
Here's the action.
To really be there for my team.
What's going on, Road Dog?
Witness history.
I think Toronto's starting to come back in this game, man.
You don't just watch it. You feel it.
Welcome back into the important.
Okay, I'm back now. Put this in front of me where I can see right there. There we go. So we have we're getting back to action here, folks, with 8:54 to go here in the third quarter. 51-43 is your score. And here comes Ben Simmons. Gives it over to Jimmy Butler. Butler gives it up to Embiid. Embiid double teamed. Guarded by Gasol. Spins in the paint, and that shot's in. Joel Embiid, that layup goes in. 53-43 with 8:40 to go in the quarter. And here's a shot. Oh, I'm sorry. It's a pass inside. There's a foul. Tobias Harris fouls. So the third foul on Harris. Kawhi Leonard has it. Gives over to Gasol. Gasol and Kawhi Leonard. And here's Siakam for 3. Good. Siakam hits a 3-pointer. 53-46 with 8:15 to go here in the third quarter. Ben Simmons has it. Gives it over to Redick. Back to Harris. Back to Embiid. Embiid gets it to Jimmy Butler. Guarded by Siakam. Gets it back to Embiid. Guarded by Gasol. Shoots. No good. Here comes rebounded by the Raptors. Here comes Kyle Lowry. 13-2 run by the Raptors. Siakam has it. Gets it back, gives it inside to Gasol. Gasol turns around in the paint, gets it to Siakam. That ball is good. Layup and in. 53-48. 5-point lead now for the Sixers. Led by as many as 18. Bill Butler has it. He shoots. Scores. So Jimmy buckets. 55-48. 55-48 your new score. Here comes the Raptors. That ball is dribbling off his foot. So it's going to go to the Sixers. Kyle Lowry dribbled off his foot. So with 7:20 to go in the third period, the ball will go back to the Sixers as they lead by 7. So Embiid will check out momentarily. Greg Monroe will check back in. Here come the Sixers. Ben Simmons has it. Brings it up the court. Gives it to Greg Monroe. Back over to Butler. Butler's double team, but he shoots and he misses. And it's tipped around. It's knocked out of bounds. Whose ball's going to be? Going to go to Toronto. So Kawhi Leonard brings up the floor. 7 minutes to go in this quarter. 7-point lead for Philly. Here comes Kawhi Leonard. Goes around going underneath the basket, out, back under. Throws it back to Lowry. Lowry throws it back to Leonard. Shoots a three-pointer. Good. Kawhi Leonard is on fire. 55-51. With 6:35 to go here in the third period. What's up, Butcher's block, man? What's going on, man? That's a foul. What's going on, man? Make sure you smash that like button, man, when you smash that like button when you come in, Butcher's block. Yeah, I kind of figured they were going to come back, man. I kind of figured they weren't going to shoot as bad as they did the first half. So it's 55-51 with 6:25 to go here in the third period. Philly's up by 4. They have ball. And Greg Monroe drives in the paint. And he lays up and in. 57-51. And here come the Raptors. Kawhi Leonard has it. 6-point lead for the Sixers. Here comes Leonard. He drives in the paint and he shoots. And that's going to be no good. Redick with the rebound. Here comes Ben Simmons up the floor. Gives it up to Monroe. Monroe gives it to Redick. He loses the ball. It is getting interesting. So at 5:50 to go here in the quarter, it's now a 6-point lead for Philly, and they led by 18 earlier in the game. So here comes Kyle Lowry. Gives it over to Siakam. Siakam lays it up and blocked by Tobias Harris. Here comes Philly. Gives it to Ennis. Ennis shoots a three-pointer. No good. Rebounded Toronto. Siakam quickly up the floor. He drives in the paint and lays up and in. Siakam is just 57-53. Here comes Ben Simmons, lays it up and in. 59-53. Fast action pace here. Danny Green has it for the Raptors. Gives it over to Kyle Lowry. Lowry drives in the paint, lays it up, but he is fouled. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. Yeah, we only had 5 picks. I mean, and we got a center that we needed. We needed an offensive lineman, and I think those safeties are. I think they're trying to send a message to some other players. And the 7th round picks, I mean, who knows what they're going to turn out to be. I mean, it's 7th round picks. They're not really supposed to do anything. So the Raptors will go to the line and shoot a pair of free throws. Kyle Lowry at the line. And that one's good. 59-54 at 5:02 to go in the quarter. It looks like Redick will check back in the game. So Butler's going out of the game now. So it's 59-54 with 5:02 to go here in the game, third quarter. Philly leads by 5, but the Raptors are at the line to shoot another free throw. And this free throw is going to be good. 59-55 with 5:02 to go here in the third period. Here comes the Sixers. They bring the ball off the floor and gives it over to Greg Monroe. Monroe gives it to Tobias Harris. Harris gives it up to Ennis. Ennis drives in the paint, and he almost loses it, and he gets it back. And Monroe shoots, scores. Wow. 61-55. 4:35 to go here in the third period. Lowry has it. He loses the ball, but he's fouled. Yeah, sometimes you gotta send a message, man. These young draft picks don't cost nothing, so sometimes you have to send a message to other players. So it's 61-55. Greg Monroe will check out the game with 4:33 to go here in the third period. It's 61-55. Philly leads. Looks like Monroe's going to go to the locker room. So Lowry will inbound the ball. Trying to inbound the ball. Does. It's not going to bounce. It's going to stay with Toronto. So Kyle Lowry going to inbound the ball again here. And here comes, well, I don't watch a movie, so I don't care. I'm not into Avengers. So it doesn't matter to me how the game is, how the movie ends. So Kyle Lowry has it. And the shot clock down to 1. He shoots it. No, it's going to be a shot clock violation. So at 4:14, it's going to be Toronto will turn the ball back over to the Sixers. 61-55, Philly leads. Yeah, it's still a good game, man. But they shot the ball awful in the first half. But they've shot better ball. They shot the ball better this half. Evident went down by 6, but 61-55. Philly leads by 6. Redick has it. Back to Ennis for 3. No good. Short. Here come the Raptors. Siakam has it. Siakam still has it. 14 the shot clock. He drives in the paint, gives it to Gasol. Back to Lowry. Shot clock winded down. They're going to have to shoot the ball. Kawhi Leonard shoots. Now Gasol, three-pointer. Good. They waited till the last second to shoot a three-pointer, but it went through. 61-58. Big shot. 61-58. 3:28 to go here in the quarter. Philly up by 3 now. They had an 18-point lead earlier in the second half. Led by 13 at halftime. Now it's down to 3. Here comes Redick. Down 7 on the shot clock. Redick drops in the paint and loses the ball. And they're going to have to rush a shot. Tobias Harris, no good. But Ennis is there for the rebound, and he can't get the layup. He misses it. But now the ball's stolen away again. Sixers have it. Ennis for 3. No. And this ball is going to be knocked out of bounds and stolen by Philly. By Toronto. Now they have the ball. Gasol has it in the paint, and he's fouled. Redick fouls Gasol with 2:50 to go in the third period. 61-58. Holy cow. I'll be right back. Be right back.
Introducing the limited edition Budweiser Discovery Reserve.
I'm back. I'm back. What's up, man?
An American red lager with a light Albiero, followed by a hint of toffee.
Yeah.
Inspired by our
Yeah, you're right, Russell. They die and they come back, It's like Jason, man. The Jason never died in the Jason and Friday the 13th movies. Jason will always die. And Jason will come back in the next movie. Jason lives. Jason survives. So we're at a commercial break. 61-58. Philly leads. They had led by 18 points, but Toronto is making a furious comeback here in the third period. And we have a ball game, folks. If you're new to the stream, make sure you like the hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, ring the bell so you can be notified when we go live here. We have fun in the chat. We have fun watching the game, and really would appreciate it. So we had a commercial break. We had a Sonic commercial here. So, but you're right, Russell. They always die and come back, man. Just the way it is in movies. So we're getting ready to come back. No, I thought we were gonna come back here, but we're not. This is a commercial for something. For a car. I don't know. Alright guys, so that was a weird Corolla commercial. That was weird. What's up, Chris? How you doing, man? We just hit our commercial. We're still at a commercial break here, man. 61-58. Philly leads by 3. And we're about this under 3 minutes to go here in the third quarter. So, like I said, if anybody's ever new to the stream, you know, please like it, subscribe to the channel. You know, go to my page, hit that subscribe button, ring the bell so you get notified when we go live. We do videos because I'll be doing more playoff games, NBA games, because we just getting started. We got the semifinals, we got the finals, so here comes the Raptors. They were at the line to shoot a pair. First free throw's good, 61-59. Gasol will have another free throw coming. And the second free throw from Gasol is good, 61-60, with 2:50 to go in the third period. And the Sixers will bring the ball up the floor. 2:40 to go. Here comes Embiid. He misses it, but he misses the jam, but he got fouled. He'll go on and shoot a pair of free throws. Yeah, Embiid should have been able to complete that, but he will go to the line and shoot a pair of free throws. It's 61-60 your score with 2:38 to go in the third period. And the first free throw by Embiid is good, 62-60. And Embiid will have another free throw coming. Embiid has 7 points on the day, and the second free throw is good, 63-60 with 2:38 to go. And Kawhi Leonard has it now for the Raptors. He brings the ball in the front court. And here come the, almost stolen away. Here comes, Siakam has it. 7 on the shot clock. Gasol in the paint. Now he's gonna kick it back out to Leonard. And Leonard shoots at the shot clock, goes off. Oh, they're gonna call a shot clock violation. Wow. So Toronto just waited too long to shoot that shot there as the shot clock goes off. So the ball will go back over to the Sixers, 63-60 with 2:14 to go here in the third quarter. So Butler has it now for the Sixers. And they give it to Embiid. Embiid in the paint. Back to Ennis. Kicks it over to Butler. Butler for 3. No good. Rebounded. Toronto quickly brings it off the floor. Down by 3. Gives it over to Siakam. Siakam for 3. No good. And that ball's going to be tipped around. Ibaka swaps it out of there, and it's going to be Toronto ball. Kawhi Leonard has it. Leonard drives in the paint, and he's fouled. He will go to the line to shoot 2. So it's still a 3-point lead for the Sixers, but Toronto has a chance to cut it within 1 with these 2 free throws here by Kawhi Leonard. With 1:30 to go in the 3rd period. And the first free throw from Leonard is good. 63-61. But so he'll have another. So Kawhi will have another free throw coming here. It's 63-61 with 1:30 to go here in the 3rd period. Kawhi has 24 points on the evening. And the second free throw is going to be up, and it is no good. Rebounded Philadelphia. So Jimmy Butler will bring it off the floor as they lead by 2 points. Butler drives in the paint, and he lays it up and in. He'll go to the line and shoot a free throw. 24. Yeah, Kawhi has 24. He missed that last free throw. But Jimmy Butler just made a layup, and he got fouled, so he'll go to the line to complete the 3-point play. Man, Jimmy Butler is playing good too. Butler has 17 points on the evening. He's at the line to try to make it 18. And this one is good. 66-61, a 5-point lead now with 1:18 to go in the period. So Van Vliet's up. Gets it over to Kawhi Leonard. Leonard's guarded in a double team. Now he spins in the paint, and that shot's good. 26 for Kawhi. 66-63. Just under a minute to go here in the 3rd period. Kawhi has 26 points, 11 this quarter. Butler has it, and that ball is almost stolen, but he gets it back. 10 on 10 the shot clock. Butler gives up to Embiid. Embiid back to Butler for 3. No good. Rebounded. Sixers get the offensive rebound. There's a foul on the Raptors. What's up, man? They're playing in Toronto. Yeah, they're playing in Toronto. So with 39.5 to go here in the quarter, the Sixers will go. James Ennis will go to the line and shoot a pair of free throws. It's 66-63. So the first free throw from Ennis is going to be good. 67-63. And Ben Simmons will check back in the game for the Philadelphia. And Ennis will have another free throw come in here. And the second free throw from Ennis, he's slow at it. And the second free throw is going to be no good. It's going to be off rebounded by Philadelphia. New shot clock. Get to Embiid. Embiid drives in the paint. He's fouled. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. Ibaka with the call with the foul. So it's 31.3 to go here in the quarter at 67-63. Philly leads. They'll go to the line and shoot a pair of free throws. Yeah, Toronto turned this into a game. It was like 18 points. And first free throw is good. 68-63. And the second free throw is good as well. So it's 69-63 with 31.3 seconds to go in the 3rd period. So Toronto will bring the ball up the floor. See how long. See if they hold for how quick they shoot here. As Van Vliet will bring it up. There's about a 6-second delay on the between the shot clock and the game clock. So Kawhi Leonard has it. He drives in the paint. He double team, kicks it back out for 3. No, Meeks misses it, but Leonard gets the rebound. 15 on the game clock, and that's they can't hold for the last shot because there's no shot clock set on. Stolen. turns it over. Philly has the ball. 4, 3. Jimmy Butler has it for 3. No good. Yeah, Toronto plays hard. So we're going to the fourth quarter. It's 69-63. Philly leads. So what's up, man? What's everybody think's gonna happen, man? What's gonna happen, Bobby? I think Toronto will come back and win this game, man. This is a very low-scoring game. It's 69-63. It's a low-scoring game here. We have the $6 King Box, a Whopper, a fry, cookies, a drink. Go get you a $6 King Box. Get the Angry Whopper. Yeah, I think the Raps are gonna win too, man. I think the Raptors are gonna win, man, because they're playing much better this quarter than they did the first half. That's for sure. They cut it to 2-1 earlier, but Angry Whoppers are good. Yep, the crowd's back. I never tried an Angry Whopper, but it's good, huh? Okay. Watch the playoffs in virtual reality. That's what I want. Oh, you want to watch the playoffs in virtual reality? So we're man. Jalapeno Fest, huh? So we're about to start the fourth quarter, folks. 69-63. Hopefully we have a action-packed quarter. Now we're showing Curtis Davis. He's a non-profit, somebody on LinkedIn. Oh, okay. You don't want Philly to get fully cavity body. Okay, yeah, that makes sense, man, because they might do that. It's a joke, Chuck. He's making a joke. He's making a joke because the Philly has to go back through customs. He's making a joke. Now we have a Jack Daniels commercial. So this Jack Daniels commercial here. No drug mules. Oh, okay. This is a long commercial break here between the quarters. Something, and the NBA seems like it takes longer now. Their commercial breaks seem longer than they used to be. I don't know if it's the playoffs, but it just seems like their commercial breaks are longer, and their halftime is longer. Seems like. So get like the NFL where they take commercial breaks all the time. So we're at the Eastern Conference Semifinals, Game 2. So let's see what we got here going on in the fourth quarter. It's a 6-point lead for the Sixers. Huh, I didn't know this name was that. Nick Nurse. Okay, huh. Here's a shot by Toronto, no good. Rebounded Sixers. Here comes the, Ben Simmons has it. 69-63 with 11:41 to go in the game. That shot's good. That a three? That was a three-pointer. 72-63. 9-point lead now for the Sixers. Bolton makes that three-pointer for the Philadelphia. Here comes Toronto. They get up to Siakam for three. No good. Rebounded Philadelphia. So with a 9-point lead here in the ball, Philadelphia can add to the lead here. With 11:10 to go in the game. Simmons kicks it out to Redick for three. That's short. And the ball's knocked out of bounds. It's going to be whose ball? Philly. So the ball will go back to Philly as they lead by 9. Big shot by Bolton there early on. So now we give it up to Embiid. Embiid backs down in the paint. He's going to spin, but here is a foul. Foul on the floor, so there'll be no shots here by Onibaka. So at 10:59 to go in the game, 72-63 is your score. Philly leads by 9. They have the ball. Jimmy Butler has it. Nope, I'm sorry. Now it's going to be Ben Simmons will inbound the ball. They switched it up the last second. And Jimmy Butler with the ball. Gives it over to Bolton for 3. Again, misses it. Raptors have possession. Here comes Van Vliet with the ball. Gets over to Siakam. Back to Van Vliet. Van Vliet stops. Shoots about a 17-footer. No good. No good. Butler with the rebound. So here comes Jimmy Butler with the rebound. 72-63. Sixers lead with 10:24 to go in the game. And then we get the ball inside to Simmons. Simmons, that ball gets knocked out of bounds. It's going to stay with Philadelphia. With 10:18 here to go in the game. Philly leads by 9. There's 10 seconds on the shot clock. Gives it up to Embiid. Embiid's guarded by Ibaka. Embiid spins. Kicks it out to Jimmy Butler for 3. No good. Short rebounded Van Vliet. Here comes this Raptors. Siakam. Back over to Lowry. Back to Ibaka. Back to Lowry again. Lowry, a 15-footer by Ibaka is good. Timeout. Timeout Philadelphia. So with about 9:02 to go in the game, it's 72-63. I'm sorry, 72-65. So with this game is getting a little bit. We might see a close game. So now we have a commercial, looks like a golf commercial here. So what's up, everybody? How's everybody doing tonight, man? Oh, okay. So here's a State Farm commercial with Chris Paul and company, and James Harden saying, "You burned down my she shed." So we're at a commercial break at 72-65. Your score, Philadelphia leads by 7 points. If you're new to the stream, make sure you hit that like button, please. Make sure you smash the subscribe button, ring the bell, so you get notifications. Would really appreciate it. Help me out a lot.
Taco Bell party packs. Order ahead or get it delivered for your gang on TacoBell.com.
We're family. We do anything for each other. But this time, those bonds were definitely tested.
So we're still at a commercial break here. Like I said, it seems like these commercial breaks get longer and longer in the NBA.
I was able to set my sister up with a sweet.
But we'll be back shortly with the play-by-play.
My big sis likes nice tiny food. And I'm okay with that.
Navy Federal Credit Union. Now this is another car commercial. It's a Kia. Can't tell what kind of car this is. Yeah, it's a Kia Soul. 72-65 is our score here in the fourth quarter. Philadelphia leads by 7 points as they're trying to tie this series 1-1. And Toronto's trying to take a commanding 2-0 lead. So we still a commercial break here, guys. And now we're getting back to action here. Bobby, you still in here? No, Russell's here. Yeah, they should, huh? We'll see, man. So looks like we're going to get back to action here in the fourth quarter. As Kawhi Leonard's on the bench for right now. He has 26 points. Siakam has 14. So Philadelphia will have the ball here with 9:45 to go here in the game. Ben Simmons has it. Gives over to Embiid. Embiid looking to pass. Does to Butler. Butler's in the paint. Back to Ben Simmons. Lays it up and in. Oh, no, I'm sorry. That's Ennis. I'm sorry. That was James Ennis with the layup. 74-65. 9-point lead. And spins in the paint. Ibaka. That's going to be no good. Ibaka misses the short point-blank shot. With 9:18 to go here in the game. 74-65. Philly leads. And Leonard has popped off the bench. He's ready to check back in the game next whistle. Jimmy Butler has it. He's double teamed. He gets the ball out to Embiid. Embiid loses it. So here comes the Raptors. They steal the ball away. Kyle Lowry for three. No good. Rebounded Butler. Jimmy Butler has the ball, but 8:48 to go in the game. Simmons lays it up and in. 76-65, 11-point game. Ibaka don't have. They didn't say he don't have much. It's less than. I think it's less than 10. It can't be because he don't have much. He don't have more than 10 points. So there's a timeout on the floor. 76-65. As Toronto is starting to slip. The game is starting to slip away from them. Yeah, I'll check and see how much he has real quick.
Who we are. We're not plastic sealed breakfast compromised people. We're fresh cracked, sizzled on the griddle, and toasted until golden McMuffin people. We're bacon and biscuit people. Hold up, go back to bacon. It's time to wake up. Breakfast.
Ibaka has. Ibaka has 2 points. Yeah. I don't think he had many. He has 2.
What if something bad happens?
Yeah, he's not played well at all today.
Just okay is not okay, especially when it comes to your network. AT&T is America's best wireless network according to America's biggest tech. Classified one of our most popular.
What's up?
Get one free. More for you and me.
What's up, Cold Wonder? How you doing, man?
10 years ago, Coach James Larson gave Brian Ortega a choice.
We had a commercial break here, man. So, how you doing, man? This game was getting close, man, but now it looks like Philadelphia started to pull away here. Oh, thanks, man. Thanks.
Since 1925, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from, it matters what you're made of. Modelo, the official beer of UFC.
When you got credit rating insurance, they might not pay for all this. So get all straight. That's HORS.
Yeah, man. I love my Saints, man. You're right. Sure do, man.
Are you in good hands?
Minimums and fees seem to be the foundation of your typical bank.
That we do, man.
Capital One is anything but typical. That's why we designed savings and checking.
So we got a Capital One commercial here.
This is banking reimagined. What's in your wallet?
What's in your wallet?
After 15 years in prison,
Yeah, that's below his normal.
it's like time slows down for you.
Yeah, I mean the Raptors aren't shooting the ball well outside of Siakam, Lowry, and Leonard. There's nobody else scoring. Especially Kawhi Leonard, man. Kawhi Leonard's the only one that has 20 points. Well, but they're not shooting the ball well at all tonight. And that's one reason why they're losing. One reason why how well they're going to lose. Here's James Harden commercial. Oh man. So here we go. We're going to get back to the action here. Download the Bleacher Report app. Yeah, they sure did. They won one time, man. Hey, man, how you doing from Puerto Rico? What's up? What's up, Juan? How you doing, man? Make sure you smash that like button and subscribe, man. So the Raptors have the ball here, 76-65 with 8:30 to go in the game. Gasol has it back over to Kawhi Leonard. Leonard spins, shoots a three-pointer, no good. Rebounded Harris. And here comes the Sixers as they lead by 11 with 8:10 to go in the game. Tobias Harris has it over to Redick for three. No good. And the offensive rebound will go out of bounds, so it'll go back to Toronto. Hey, what's up, Just Living? How you doing? So with 8:01 to go here in the game, it's 76-65. Philly leads by 11 points. Looks like some people want to check in, and the ref says no. Yeah, you gotta wait. So neither can come in right now. How's everybody doing? I'm not really pulling for anybody, honestly. I just wanted to see a good game. So the Sixers up by 11 now. Toronto has possession. Kawhi Leonard, and it's gonna be a foul on Butler on the floor. With 7:50 to go in the game, 11-point lead now. Now the players can check back in that wanted to check in a little while ago. Now they're allowed to check in. So Redick and Embiid will check out probably momentarily. Van Vliet will inbound the ball. Gives it up to Kawhi Leonard. Back to Lowry. Gives it to Gasol. And this shot clock running down. The shot is good. Shot with the shot clock winding down. That shot's good by Kyle Lowry. 76-67 with 7:30 to go in the game. Here comes Ben Simmons. Trying to get somebody set a pick. They won't. And ball's almost stolen. Double teamed. Butler's double teamed. He spins in the paint. He's fouled. Jimmy Butler draws the foul with 7:14 to go in the game. 76-67, 9-point lead for the Sixers. They will go to the line and shoot a pair. And here's the first free throw. It's good. So it's 78-67. As both free throws are made by Jimmy Butler with 7:14 to go in the game. So Butler knocks down a pair of free throws. Lead is back up to 11 with 7:14. And Kyle Lowry will bring the ball to the floor. Gets up to now he gets up to Kawhi Leonard. Double team. Spins in the paint, lays it up and in. He will go to the line and shoot one. 78-69. Kawhi Leonard is just on fire tonight for the Raptors. He's the only one scoring. So that layup goes in. He was fouled by Ben Simmons, so he'll go to the line to complete the three-point play. So the free throw is good. So it's 78-70. He completes a three-point play. He has 29 points in the game. He has 29 of the 70 points. Unreal. If anybody else would have played tonight, this game might be different. So it's 78-70. Here comes Ben Simmons. Gives it up. Back to Embiid, back to Butler. Butler's guarded by Danny Green. Now he double team. Steps out of the double team. Back to gets it back. Butler shoots, no good. Air ball. And Kyle Lowry has it. Brings up the floor is Kawhi Leonard. He's in the paint and he's gonna kick it back out to Danny Green for three. No good. That would have brought the house down. Here comes Jimmy Butler with the rebound. Quickly brings the ball to the floor. He drives in the paint, lays it up and in. Did he get fouled? He did get fouled. He'll go to the line and shoot it. He will go to the line and complete the three-point play. 80-70 is the score.
I can excel if you're Brett Brown because Jimmy Butler, you talked about bouncing back after the disappointment.
Yeah, right. It wasn't played yesterday. That was the what was yesterday? Yesterday was the Boston and Milwaukee. So 6:18 to go in the game. Butler will go to the line and shoot a free throw, which is good. 81-70. With 6:18 to go in the game, Jimmy Butler has 23 points. And here comes Kyle Lowry. Gets up to Gasol. Back to Kawhi Leonard. 16 on the shot clock. 6:10 to go in the game. Now Leonard for three. No good. Rebounded. Philadelphia. Game's still within reach, but it's starting us up a window. So Jimmy Butler has it. Gets up to Tobias Harris. Harris drives in the paint. He shoots. Good. 13-point lead for the Sixers with 5:40 to go in the game. This game is starting to turn away. So with 5:34, it's 83-70. Philly leads. Danny Green has possession for the Raptors. Gives it to Kawhi Leonard. That ball is knocked out of bounds. It's going to stay with Toronto. Yeah, they can't stop anybody right now. So Philly leads by 13 with 5:25 to go in the game. Toronto has the ball. And they give it to Kyle Lowry. Lowry gives it to Siakam in the paint. No good. Rebounded Leonard. He goes up and shoots it. He makes it. He gets fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot one. So 83-72. He's down to 11-point game. So Leonard can make it a 10-point game right here. As Embiid will check back in the game. And just free throws good. So it's a 10-point game now with 5:19 to go in the game. Still plenty of time for Toronto to come back, but they're going to have to play some defense. Here comes Ben Simmons. Brings up in the front court. And he gives it up to Jimmy Butler. Butler bounces to Embiid. Embiid guarded by Gasol, and he loses the ball. Here comes the Raptors, down 10. Kyle Lowry has it, drives in the paint, and he's guarded very well. He's going to kick it back out to Siakam. Siakam drives in the paint, lays it up and in. 83-75, timeout. Timeout Sixers. 83-75, timeout with 4:49 to go in the game. So we might have a game yet. We'll see. Man, so we'll see, man. So we have a break in the action. 83-75 your score with about 4 minutes and 40 seconds to go in the game. And Toronto's trying to make a comeback here. They just made a bucket. Philadelphia had the ball out of this timeout. So we'll see what's going. We'll see what's going to happen next. And this is a Pikachu. This is like a new movie now, Pikachu. Pokemon. Pikachu. Okay. So we're going to get back to action here. As Jimmy Butler's talking to his teammates here. Wired up. So we're getting back to action here. Philadelphia has the ball, leading by 8, 83-75, with 4:45 to go in the game. Ben Simmons has it. Gets it up to Redick. Redick gives it to Embiid. Back to Jimmy Butler. 7 on the shot clock. Butler shoots and no good. Rebounded Siakam. Here comes Toronto as they're only down by 8. Siakam gives it up. That's stolen. Big steal there for Philadelphia. Wow. Toronto had a chance here to cut it to 6. Man. So 83-75 is your score, and Siakam has his 5th personal foul. So there's 4:19 to go in the game. Ben Simmons has it now. He brings the ball up in the front court. 4:13 to go in the game. Redick for 3. No good. Rebounded Toronto. Here comes Kyle Lowry. Gives it to Gasol. Kawhi Leonard has it. Lowry for 3. No good. Kept it alive though. Siakam has it. And this shot's no good. Tip in no good. But is there a foul on the floor? There is. 3:40 to go in the game. 83-75 is your score. So Siakam will go to the line. No, it's not going to be. It's on the floor. I'm sorry. I thought they were over the limit, but they're not. So Kawhi Leonard has it. And he almost loses it. Gets it back. 6 on the shot clock. He rushes a shot. He shoots and scores. He will go to the line to shoot one free throw. 83-77. 3:30 to go in the game. And Toronto had a chance to cut it within 5. Kawhi Leonard's a man tonight. So Kawhi Leonard will go to the line here. 3:30 to go in the game. And the free throw is going to be good. 83-78. 3:30 to go in the game. This game is getting 8-0 run. The last 2:15 for the Raptors have gotten back in this game. Jimmy Butler has it for the Sixers. He's looking to set the offense. Gets a pick set. Cover, he double team. Gives over to Embiid for 3. No good. Rebounded Toronto. Here comes Kawhi Leonard. Down by 5. Steps in the paint. Lays it up and no good. Did not get the foul call. Here comes the Sixers. Jimmy Butler has it. He drives in the paint. He lays it up and in. Jimmy Butler, 85-78. Danny Green has it. Gives up to Marcus Gasol. Back to Kawhi Leonard. He drives in the paint. Back to Siakam for 3. Good. 85-81 with 2:40 to go in the game. We have a 4-point game. 2:34 to go in the game. Siakam has 19 points. Here come the Sixers. 85-81 is your score. Gets up to Redick. Redick gets up to Embiid in the paint. Guarded by Gasol. Double team. Embiid double team. He has to give it up. He gives it to Butler for 3. Good. Jimmy Butler nails a 3-pointer. Holy cow. 88-81. Ooh. Wow. Big shot by Jimmy Buckets. 88-81. Whoa. Unreal, man. Leonard was a woman yesterday? What did they say? That's what they said. He had an appendectomy? Really? Wow. Good game so far, man. 88-81, man. Big shot by Jimmy Buckets right there, man. That was huge shot by Butler. I mean, that was huge. Sixers needed that. Man. So we're going to a timeout here. Man. Yes, great game, man. Great game. 88-81. Philly leads by 7. Remember, if you're new to the stream, hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button. Ring the bell. If you're new. What's up? How you doing, Bermudez? How you doing, man? Man, what a great game we got. So we got a great game right now. Hopefully this can come down to the final minutes. Looks like it will be. It's 88-81. Jimmy Butler just made a huge three-pointer that the Sixers needed desperately, as the Raptors had cut that lead down to 4. Now it's back to 7. So with 2:11 to go in the game, they're going to get inbound the ball to Kawhi Leonard, who's been an offensive machine. He's going to kick it back out to Siakam. Siakam almost loses the ball. Lowry for 3, good. Kyle Lowry nails a three-pointer, 88-84. 2 minutes to go in the game. Holy cow. Kyle Lowry, big three-pointer, 88-84 is your score. Redick has the ball. Gives it to Embiid. Back to Butler. Butler loses the ball, but he's fouled. Oh. Wow. Wow. Jimmy Butler loses the ball, but they call the foul. He will go to the line and shoot a pair. Wow. That was a good call. Hit him on the hand. Wow. So he'll go to the line and shoot a pair of free throws. Yes, I do. I do remember you, man. Thanks for coming back. And that free throw's good. I do remember you, man. Thanks for coming back, man. I should be doing a game tomorrow, the Warriors and the Rockets. I should be doing that game. I'm 99% sure I'm doing that game. And that both free throws were good. 90-84, 142 to go in the game. Yeah, thanks for coming back, man. Man, Jimmy Butler has 30 points. Holy cow. 6-point lead by the Sixers. Here's a three-pointer for Toronto, good. Holy cow. Kyle Lowry, 90-87, 135 to go in the game. Holy cow. Here comes the Sixers, up by 3 with 120 to go in the game. Butler has it. Back over to Tobias Harris. In the paint, the ball's knocked away, stolen. Here come the Raptors. Minute 15 to go in the game. Kyle Lowry has it, lays it up, and he's knocked out of bounds. But it's going to stay with Toronto. 1:11 to go in the game. Holy cow, this game is getting tight. 1:11 to go in the game. 90-87. Toronto has the ball. They're going to inbound the ball. Kyle Lowry's going to inbound the ball in. Waiting for somebody to get open. And finally does it to Kawhi Leonard. 1:10 to go in the game. Kawhi has it. Looking, drives in the paint. Gives it to Danny Green for 3. No good. And rebounded Siakam. Here comes Kyle Lowry. Under a minute to go in the game. 90-87. Kyle Lowry has it. Gets up to Siakam. He shoots. And that's going to be no good. Tipped in good. 90-89. Holy cow. This game is going to come in the last shot. 42 seconds to go in the game. Jimmy Butler has it. 90-89. Philly leads by 1. Holy cow. Philly 500 must be going nuts. Here comes Jimmy Butler. He's double teamed. Somebody else had to get open. Give to Embiid. Embiid in the paint. Spins. Shoots. And scores. Big shot. 92-89. Big bucket by Embiid. 92-89. 24.3 to go in the game. Holy cow. Hope everybody's watching this, man. 92-89 is your score with just seconds left to go in this game. If y'all new to the stream, hit that like button, ring the bell, subscribe to the channel because we do live streams. If you're new, please do so because we have fun in the chat. We have fun calling the games. 92-89. It's going to come out of the last shot, man. It is. Yeah, it's going to come out of the last shot, man. Man. That was a big shot there, man, by Embiid. Man, this game is getting close, man. So we're at a commercial break. 92-89. Got 14 people in the house. If you're new, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell. so you can get notified when we do more playoff games, which we will be doing here. Man, this game has gotten very, very good. Yeah, the Trailblazers and Nuggets starts very shortly. So Joel Embiid will have 12 points. He just hit his second field goal of the day. 24.3 to go in the game. 24 on the shot clock. So there's 0.3 difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Toronto will have the ball down 3. Interesting to see what they do here. Kawhi Leonard will inbound the ball. Back over to Danny Green. No, back to Gasol. Now he gives it to Danny Green. Gives it to Kyle Lowry. And Lowry loses the ball, but he gets it back. Leonard has it to Danny Green for 3. No good. Rebound will go to, who has it? Philadelphia has it. And they're fouled. Wow. Holy cow. Philly will go to the free throw line with 3.8 seconds left to go, and they can end this game right here. Jeez. Mad scramble for the ball. And Philly's going to walk out of here with a victory if they can make one free throw. Man. Nice. Man. Cannot believe Toronto missed that shot. So Harris will go down and shoot a pair. And the first one is good. Big shot. 93-88. Sorry, 93-89. That was a big shot there. Because that just assures them of they're going to win this game here. So 93-89. Another free throw's coming for Harris, which is good. 94-89. And that's going to be all she wrote. As the Philadelphia 76ers will come in here and get game 2. They tie the series at 1 apiece. And that's it. 93-89 is your final score. 94-89 is your final score. Man, wow. Philly is double. I kind of figured he'd be doing something like that, man. Kind of figured he'd be doing something like that, man. All right, so I gotta figure out if I want to do this next game or not. Hope they got good lords at the border. That's funny. Man, that was a big win for Philadelphia, man. Thanks for everybody for stopping by, man. I really appreciate it, man. So 94-89 is your final. Philly lead. Philly wins. They tie the series 1-1. Man. All right. Y'all have a great night, man. I don't know if I'm gonna do the next one or not. A lot of people are gonna be doing it. I might just do one tonight, and then one game tomorrow. It's tough to do 2 games because it's like 9:30 at night, man, and then the next game ain't gonna end until like midnight. I probably won't do it, but thanks for showing up, man. I'll be in somebody else. I know somebody else will do the game, so I'll be chatting in that one. Y'all have a great night, man.